Tracy's her mom. Chubby, totally adorable. She wakes and begins to sing.
So last night I saw Hairspray for the first time. I know, I don't fit the stereotype, but I'm try. And I thought I'd give kind of like a mini review about it. I thought it was good. It was a really good movie, and it was fun to watch. The songs were catchy, but not like stuck in your head catchy. It was very entertaining. The movie explores both racism and, there's no word for it, but like prejudice against fat people. Kind of side by side. The racism can kind of, they try to emphasize the racism in the first part of the movie, so it can kind of get to you if you're sensitive in that respect, being that they're like, it's going over the top. Like, this is the 60s, and there's a television show where like people apparently dance, and there are only white people except for Negro Day, which is like one day a month or something, and it's just like so over the top. Is that Tracy becomes kind of like a champion for integration into the regular program, and she dances with the black people and brings their dances into the white crowd, and like she's just becomes sort of a bridge thing. Also, like prejudice against fat people, which is kind of like not like an outright prejudice, like you're fat, you can't eat in this restaurant, but it's like kind of thought that fat people like will never be like on television or fit in with other people or get married, or well, not get married, but like find like true love or whatever. I don't know what the stereotype is really, but I mean, she does apparently live happily ever after, and it explores that how some television shows can be shallow in who they're casting, and like they only cast like skinny. Like, when's the last time you saw an overweight television anchor or anyone on television really? So it's like some minor character in CSI or something. I think the major themes for the movie were forbidden love and judging based on appearances. So yeah, the whole forbidden love aspect does kind of make it a gay movie. Although there are no gay characters, Tracy's mother is traditionally played by a man in drag, and it's kind of, I'm not sure whether it's a good or a bad thing or whatever. It's kind of awkward. The forbidden love thing is a common theme in a lot of the gay movies, you know, like, because I haven't seen High School Musical, but apparently there's like a nerd jock romance or something, so that seems to be the same sort of thing, loving someone that you're not supposed to. And in the movie, Tracy is actually seems to be in a relationship with someone who's substantially skinnier than her, which isn't really expected. And also her friend Penny gets into a interracial relationship with, I think his name is Seaweed. There's a tendency to see the fight for gay marriage as a parallel to the fight for interracial marriage. And this Hairspray did contain an interracial relationship, as well as the whole like civil rights thing, which I think is another parallel. So I think those two parallels also make it a really kind of gay movie, besides the whole like forbidden love thing. Because right now, like back then, I mean, they weren't allowing any black people, but currently, how many, I mean, like, out gay people are in really like influential, like how many like really popular actors? One of my critiques, I guess, was that since Tracy's the main character, you kind of expect her to be at the forefront, but at the end, she's overshadowed not only by her friend Penny and her boyfriend and everything, but also by her own mother. Tracy is played by Nikki Blonsky, who is kind of unknown, and so it's like she doesn't have enough star power to fight against Amanda Bynes and John Travolta. Like, they expect more attention, sort of. So all in all, I really liked the movie. It was nice. It was happy. It was upbeat. It was inspiring, and it was worth watching, I think. And it was funny, a lot of it. So yeah, watch it.
Good morning, Baltimore. Every day's like an open door. Every night is a fantasy. Every sounds like a symphony. Good morning, Baltimore. Excuse me.
Justin, honey, don't dance to the guy with his hand under his coat.